day, even though you're a personal, you still work. You never say, I'm not working. I'm sad today. I'm upset. You never did that.
I mean, like, you know, when Aaliyah died, I took a moment and I went right back to work.
Rest in peace.
When my mother died, I was on the block the next day. And, you know, yeah, I wouldn't say like if I'm sick, I can't work. If I can't, I can't. But, you know, we're talking about physical or emotional, right? So if you get depressed or somebody, your girl make you mad or your boyfriend, you know, everyone else should not have to suffer because you arguing. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that, period. There's so many levels of hurt and how people react to things or overreact to things. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, there's a good question. Damn, I'm sorry to cut you. There's a good question. They said you talk about money a lot. Do you like God? Do you believe in God? They say all you do is talk about money. Somebody said right here.
Well, somebody's bugging. That's not all I talk about. That's probably all. I'm saying a lot of times what they hear, the things that are most important to them is what like resonates with them. So I don't talk about money a lot. The thing is, everyone else talks about my money a lot. That's what happens. I talk about not having a lot of money a lot. That's what I talk about because everyone's so focused on the money. So I'm trying to explain to people without the swag, without the good taste, without the happiness, without having things that your family benefits from, the money means nothing. It's man-made. So if that's all you hear, then you need to stick a Q-tip in your ear and pull out a sugar daddy. You can hear. You know what I'm saying?
Comedian Capone said you gave him his first movie break on Vlad. Someone said they seen him on a comedian Capone. The comedian said
that's true. That's true. I put him in Death of a Dynasty. Obviously, Vlad was asking about me trying to get him to say something bad.
Yeah, he can't stay. Yeah, every time he talks.
No, I think that's one of his jobs is to get at people that are truthful and fighting, and also to get at people that he could get in trouble. So at this point, I already know what Vlad's objectives are. His objective is to make his boss happy, and whoever his boss is must be telling him to do that, whether it's the government or whoever. But you could tell, you know, who somebody works for by who they favor.
Hold on. Order some money to do this. They want to order some. Hold on. Dame Dash, order my CEO shades still when? When can I get it paid? Monday? He went for his shades, he's saying.
Did he order them already?
He said, Dame Dash, ordering my CEO shades still. Okay. When do I get it? When do I get money?
Let's check on that. Let's make sure whatever they said. I'll check on that. What shades? The tortoiseshell or the black ones?
Yes, the turtle shell, the black one. So Dame know what's going on. He can check on that for you.
Oh, he said he's ordering it on Monday.
Yes. He's just.
Oh yeah, he'll be good. I don't know. I'm not that guy that just because you bought something, you're gonna be like, yo, when I get my shit, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you for buying it though, and wear it well, and you'll look fly better than everybody else, and you'll have CEO vision. Your vision will be correct.
Today Cam was on. Hold on, my man Cam was talking about you. He was on Explosive too. Explosive. And they was talking about, somebody said Dame is always like $1 million or $2 million ain't nothing. He said Dame, he said he was joking one day and said, yo, man, $1 million, $2 million ain't no money. Cam said, nah, I'm gonna be on. That's my OG, that's my man. That's my big brother. Dame began hundreds of millions since he was a young boy, a young man. So I told Dame I'll take $2 million every time and just keep grinding. So Cam shouted you out today and saying that you don't mean no harm, he feels. You've been rich for a long time. So $1 million ain't no real money. But I did, me and you talk about $1 million off the phone. You said, Gary, if I got $1 million right now, I'll be good for a couple of months. I appreciate $1 million, but that's not nothing for me. He says,
yeah, a couple of months. I ain't gonna say I don't, but I'm saying $1 million doesn't last. And the reason why I could say that is because I know that for a fact. So I've heard other artists like a Cardi B say shit like, I spend $3 million a month. What's $1 million gonna do for somebody that spends $3 million a month?
Nothing.
It just depends. Like if you live in the projects and you're never going to upgrade your living, you could survive on $1 million. But the thing is, if you never haven't had $1 million, you don't know how fast $1 million could go. So I was just trying to let everyone young know, yo, just because you got $1 million, don't think you could keep spending all day. It'll go in a heartbeat. After taxes, after trying to get a new place to live, getting jewelry, buying a car, and then having to maintain everything you bought. You're going to find, and living a certain lifestyle, going out every day, you'll find that $1 million goes like that. It's a lot of money to someone that doesn't have it. But as soon as they get it, your spending habits go up, and then people's expectation of you go up.
Yep. Dame, I got another one. They want to know, can you explain the octopus again, please? They pay $10. The linear out of the different verticals.
Right. The octopus is, you draw a circle, you put your main brand, the franchise in the middle, pause, and you start to draw the legs, at least 8. And the legs are different ways that you're going to make money. Those are the ancillary things. So, for example, you have a record. One leg is going to be the tour. One leg is going to be the merch. One leg should be the doc. One leg should be the licensing. One leg should be the art. One leg should be the curriculum. There's whatever else that you want to do. And then, you put together, you take all the legs, you write a list down, that becomes your table of content. And then from there, you make a chapter about every single one of those legs. And then you have your Bible. And you start talking about, who's going to be accountable for making each one of the things you want to happen per vertical. And then you put that on a timetable, and a timeline. And then you start to put the people that are going to help you get there. And then you have accountability for the things you want to do, how you want to grow, so on and so forth. Okay. Shit like that.
Elevating Home Care. Hi, Dame. This is Empress Jovel. I met you in Virginia on Thursday. I got a little nervous with speaking. She gave $100 to. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I didn't ask you why I wanted because I was nervous. If I want to book you for the new, I'm a film promoter. Can I book you for the new year?
Yes. You can book me for the new year. I don't know. I wish I could see a picture of you so I could know who he was. But get with Nikki Licky. If you was there, you saw the little white girl that was all in the corner getting rubbed up. That was Nikki Licky. She performed. She's here.
I'll put it in the chat.
She'll put it in the chat, and I appreciate you. But yes, let me know.
Okay. You said that the 50 cents. Hold on. There's something said. Hold on. Respect. Then you explained to 50. Oh, damn, she keep popping up on me. Okay. Hold on, damn. I thought this. Oh, there it is. Respectfully, Dame, did you explain it to 50 like that with the $1 million idea? But in all of that,
I wasn't even talking to 50. I said something on MTV.
I swear I looked at it like people.
I wasn't even talking to him. I didn't know he got $1 million. He just heard me say it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not being boxed.
Let me just say this.
They mad about that. Go.
I think 50 strategically did that to start whatever started. I think that was just his way of calling me out. I think he's a thinking man. I think that might have been all bullshit just for us to get going. And I don't care. But okay. I didn't know 50. I didn't have a conversation with him about it. He saw it on MTV. It was an interview I did. So
no, they're taking up for you, Dame. They're trying to say if you explained that to 50 the way you explained it to them, he wouldn't have took it personally.
I did it, but the thing is, I didn't talk to him at all. It wasn't like we had a personal conversation for me to be specifically talking to him in a language that he understood. The language I said it in was a language that it was very clear. They broke it down. The shit was on MTV. Okay. You understand what I mean? So again, I'm glad it affected him. I don't think he's mad at that. I think that affected him to think that he needed to work harder. But if that was a core memory that bruised him, I mean, that's not the type of shit that should be hurting a man's feelings.
Yeah, Dave, why you never bought no buildings in Harlem? Sam Fisher.
Because I couldn't afford it. I was putting my money into other things. I wanted to buy buildings in
Harlem. When he was rolling, talking about Dave,
what you mean when I was rolling, nigga?
They said you was rolling, nigga. You got
what you talking about? Well, I just, again, like I said, a lot of times I have focused investments on things I love. So I had just put $8 million into Rachel Roy. So okay. I had just loaned Lee Daniels $2 million and he ran off. So yeah, I didn't have extra money. I had to take care of my whole crew. I had to make sure my whole crew was employed. And that they all had Jacob watches, cars, and apartments.
I ain't gonna lie. You made sure we had every birthday Jacob watches. Some got apartments, some got cars.
So, right? That's why. Right. There's a lot of opportunities that if I had liquid cash or I didn't have other dreams, I didn't prioritize that investment. But to me, I'm like, if I go make some money, I'll just come back and buy it. It'll just cost more. It's not a big deal. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do for you, I'm gonna buy a block and all.
This nigga stunting that guy, Dave, talking. Dave, I'm gonna buy a block. Crazy ass. This is my man.
Because I need to. I'm gonna buy a block.
I know y'all think I'm biased, man. This is he's always been like that, man. This is who he is, man. If you don't have cable like me, they can also watch tonight online with a free 24-hour pass on BET Online. They said they could watch a movie without no cable. Some people don't have cable, man. She ain't here.